Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you should use WordPress for your website. The first is that it is affordable. I've been using WordPress for years, and there's a lot you can do with it. And if you compare to Wix or Squarespace, or even have WordPress.com for hosting a hosted account through WordPress with, happen to have Bluehost, so techdoneforyou.com/Bluehost. You can kind of look at the pricing. And so if you want a website, you don't have one yet, or maybe you have one and it's too expensive or it's too hard to maintain, you can look right here at Bluehost. This is what I happen to use. The Plus plan right now is $5.25 per month. You'll usually buy it for a year or two. And then this right here, the basic plan for just one website is only $195 per month. So it's extremely affordable to use WordPress. So if you compare it to Wix, Squarespace, some of the other popular platforms, you're paying a lot more for basically the same type of thing. The second reason why I like WordPress is that it's open source, meaning that if you need anything custom coded, you can do that. So a lot of other platforms you can't. I'll show you the back end of my WordPress website. So just to go to the background, you'll log in as an admin and you'll go to the dashboard. So you don't necessarily have to know code, but a lot of times, sometimes people will need something very special so they could code a plugin right here. That's where the plugins are. Or you might even have a custom theme. Although a lot of the themes that you use, you don't necessarily need extra code. But if you end up needing extra code to customize something, all you have to do is put it right here in additional CSS, and you can code something special on your website. So maybe it's not completely mobile friendly. You can sometimes get code from your theme. I happen to use the Divi theme, which is a premium theme. And you can see right here, I've got some additional CSS. And even without knowing code, this is basically just to make sure that people who come to my website can see my WooCommerce cart buttons. So that is a very good reason to have a website that's scalable. It's one that you can customize very easily. So WordPress is open source. The second, or actually third top reason, is that WordPress is scalable. And what I mean by that is you can start with a very simple WordPress website like this with text and pictures, but you can easily add additional functionality to your website. And so you can scale it up or down depending on the type of business that you have. For example, I teach Lifter LMS, which is a course plugin. And so if you want to teach from your website and you need a learning management system, LMS, then you can add a premium plugin. And there actually is a free version of Lifter LMS if you wanted to try it out. You can always look it up. So right here, and I'll put the link in the description box as well. This is the Lifter LMS plugin. So you can have registrations. If you're actively doing a launch, you'll see some stats here. Right now, I'm not actively doing a launch, but basically this is a plugin and it adds functionality. So let's go back and recap the advantages of using WordPress. One, it's affordable. So hosting, right here, you can see less than $3 a month if you're just starting out. And so it's very affordable compared to other platforms. The second thing is that it's open source. And so you can customize things with code if you want. And then the third advantage is that it's extremely scalable. Even CNN uses WordPress for its website. So whether you're a small business or a very large company, you can scale with WordPress. Now, I also wanted to point out, for a limited time, these resources are available. So I am known as Tech Coach Gina in Christina Hill's website creation workshop. student groups. And so there's a few resources right here that only are available for a limited time. So you can download the essential pages. A lot of times you're just not sure what pages need to go on your website. Right here, here's a roadmap to WordPress website success. You can download right there, and I'll put the link in the description. And then this is time sensitive, but if you would like to start your website and you want to find out more about WordPress, then there are 3 different webinars that you can sign up for. And then finally, here's the last webinar. It's on September 26th. And if you miss it and you're seeing this later, you can always email support@websitecreationworkshop.com, and you can find out when the next time this course opens up. But there's a particular method that Christina Hill uses to teach websites, and I find, especially when I'm working with clients who are trying to create a WordPress website, or even any other type of website, they don't often have copy written. And so if that's something that you find you might need help with, then this is a great thing to register for. And that's all there is to it. Have a great day.